What's up, my friends? This is Tracy Allen, aka the Cremation Lady. What did you think of that video? I love it because here it is. You got these two children, little boy, little girl, and their task is to get tied to each other, and then each person has to put their little egg or ball, whatever it is, on top of the cups and see how many each can do it. And I'm sure that they had a certain amount of time that they had to get it done. And you see the little girl, she was focused, man. She's trying to get those balls on top of her cups. And you got the little boy that's back there, but he's getting frustrated because he can't even get to his cups because she's got a grip, right? She's got this thing. And then, since he can't get to his, now he's trying to hold her back. He's trying to pull her back. But she's like, hold on, I'm almost there. And she gets to her goal, right? She finishes her goal. And I think that is such a powerful message because it's just so true in life. You always have someone that's trying to pull you back. Life always has something that makes you feel like it's trying to pull you back where you can't succeed and reach your goals. But we have to remember that we have to stay focused. We have to stay on task. And this little girl used everything in her power. I'm thinking that maybe her hands were a little more moist that could cling to the floor so that she could climb up and do her thing, right? I think that is so cool. So I see it, and it's just kind of a life lesson to me, right? And it makes me think about when I was a kid. I was playing with some other kids. We were playing Uno, and I used to love to play Uno. And so we're all like in the doorway of where I used to live. It's about 4 or 5 kids. And I was, I had my little hand of cards, and one of my friends tried to, jokingly peek over to see my cards. And I was like, don't be looking at my cards. But then my spirit, something said, put your hand down, show your cards. And I was like inside thinking, no, why would I want to do that? But I did it. I listened. So I put my hand down, and everybody's like, oh, snap, she's just going to put her cards out. Okay. So now everybody's so focused on what it is that I'm trying to do that they lost and I won. And I was like, what? So it was a lesson to me that if it's something that I'm meant to do, can't nobody stop me. And you have to think that same way. When you know that there's something that you have to do, you have to just go for it. It may not come out the way you want. Maybe your blessing is in the trial, in trying to get there. But you have to just do your part and take it with joy and pride and faith that you will accomplish your goals. And like I said, if you don't hit it, think again, take a breath, and just realize that maybe you accomplished your goal, but just not the one that you thought you were supposed to do. Maybe a higher power had a different goal for you, and you accomplished it. So just stay focused, stay doing what it is that you need to do. Stay focused, keep doing what it is that you need to do. And so I'm reminded of this as my job is as a pre-need planning advisor. We get people that send, they'll fill out a form on our website saying that they want to get information. They'll put their phone number and their email, and I'll call them, I'll text them, I'll email them, and they say nothing. They don't respond. And it drives me nuts. But at the same time, my job is to still do what I'm supposed to do. I'm still going to call. I'm still going to email. I'm still going to text. And when I get a chance to actually speak with people, I feel so good because I'm not some high pressure person, right? And excuse if you can hear this noise. They're doing some work on the apartment next to me. But I'm not some sort of high pressure person that's like going to try to force you into something that's not for you, doesn't make any sense. I love to educate people and help them to see the value of what it is that I provide, as well as what to watch out for from our competitors. And, in this process, I've only been doing this job for a little less than 4 years. It'll be my 4th year this September, excuse me. But I've been doing this job for almost 4 years. And so I've helped hundreds of people to have a plan. And unfortunately, some people have had to use the plan. I'm never happy to hear that someone has had a loss in their family. But fortunately, I've had the families be able to tell me we did what we said we were going to do. And they were comforted. They were pleased with how everything turned out. I hear so many amazing stories. And so it keeps me going. It keeps me energized to do what it is that I do, because I understand that when we lose someone, that's the most difficult time in our lives. But knowing that I'm a part of something good for the family that's grieving, that I've helped somebody to put this in place. So now that stress is taken off of them. So I will continue to call and email people and text people, even if I don't get responses. You know, at some point I leave folks alone, those folks. I move on to the next, because there are people out there that are waiting for me to come and help them. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. So whatever it is that you do in your job, in your business, whatever it is that you're doing, take some time out, give yourself a pat on the back, take a deep breath, and just keep reaching for whatever it is that you're supposed to be reaching for, and accomplish your goals and feel good about it. Make sense? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the love, the likes, the comments, subscribes, and please continue to support. And I will chat with you guys another time. Ciao for now.